Did you know that some of the earliest mentions of cesarean section are found in the writings of Muslim scholars? And yet, there have been medical historians from the 18th and 19th century who said that Mohammedanism absolutely forbids cesarean section and directs that any child so born must be slain forthwith, as it is the offspring of the devil. There was also statements by doctors in the 19th century who alleged that post-mortem cesareans were forbidden by some unknown Islamic figure named Sidi Khalif. This picture and the next three or four show miniatures from the Shahnama, which is an epic poem written by the Persian poet Al-Firdausi or Firdausi, who lived from the 10th to the 11th century. The Shahnama can be translated as the Book of Kings, and in it, the legendary hero named Rustam is known for his strength and bravery. And the picture shows his birth by cesarean. In this epic poem, Ferdowsi vividly describes cesarean section um, using very colorful and fascinating descriptions and also describing the use of anesthesia during the operation. This is also from the Shahnama. This is from Turkish Medical History, published in 2002. This is another miniature showing his birth. So you can see here, Rustam is born, and this is his mother. Another one, same story. These are just found in different manuscripts. Going back even earlier, from 10th to 11th century, this is a picture from Al-Biruni's manuscript. Al-Biruni was a Persian scholar, a mathematician, astronomer, and he made contributions to many different fields like science, geography, and linguistics. And as scholars were at the time, they were multidisciplinary and studied many different things. I believe there's also one of his maps, which was one of the earliest maps of the world. Al-Biruni had mentioned in his manuscript that Ahmad ibn Sahal, who was a leader of a revolution against a ruler who lived in the 10th century, he was also born by postmortem cesarean. But I think this picture from his manuscript is probably one of the earliest known book illustrations of the cesarean, and it very clearly shows the operation. And you can see here, it's also like a lower, what is it called? Like it's being cut below the navel. So you can see I'll link to a video about cesarean section in Europe, where for a few centuries, there was a lot of controversy and debate about whether to cut above the navel, below the navel, on the left or the right, to suture the uterus or not, which led to very high maternal mortality, about 70%, right up to the 19th century. And it's very interesting to know that this is a time well before the European Renaissance, which was 14th to 17th century. Islamic medicine was built upon knowledge from other civilizations, such as Greek and Latin medical texts, which were translated into Arabic, and as well as Indian medical texts, which were also translated into Arabic, such as the Kitab al-Sumum, or the Book of Poisons, which is can still be found in Arabic, although the original source um, from India is unknown. So seeing that Al-Biruni had documented this in the 11th century, while Europe had only performed their first successful operation in the 18th century. If you like this video, please like and share it and subscribe for more anthropological insights on childbirth around the world.